It's time for SHL News. So we've just finished up week 4 of the SHL. In our first game this week, we had Hooters Nana facing off against the Sukhumvit Spitfires. Hooters Nana came into this game after a much-needed win against the Sports Corner Titanium. They were looking to add another win to their record and to avenge their loss against the Sukhumvit Spitfires in the first game of the season. The top goal scorers for Hooters Nana are Paul Stoddart with 4 goals, Stephen Sproule with 3 goals, Justin St. Denis with 3 goals, and Moo with 3 goals. Their points leaders are Stephen Sproule with 6 points and Paul Stoddart with 5. Their goaltenders have been Neng, who stopped 52 out of 60 shots, and Dream, who stopped 40 out of 52 shots. The Sukhumvit Spitfires came into this matchup needing to have a good showing after a hard loss of 0-7 against Aware last week. They also wanted a chance to keep their wins going against Hooters Nana. The top goal scorer for Sukhumvit Spitfires, Adrian Myers, number 11, has 3 goals on the season so far. The points leader for the Spitfires is Jeff McIntyre, number 93, with 4 points, and Adrian Myers with 3. The goaltender for the Sukhumvit Spitfires is Jason Kotzmeyer. He's stopped 56 out of 91 shots. In the first period, both teams looked really strong. Scoring with 6:30 left in the first period for Sukhumvit Spitfires was Harrison Oztemel, number 13, which was assisted by Brad Wilson, number 49. With 4:35 left in the first period, Hooters Nana answered back with a goal from Stephen Sproule that was assisted by Paul Stoddart. In the second period, Hooters Nana came out strong. Scoring their first goal at 15:20 was an unassisted goal by David Blomqvist, number 82. The second goal of the period came at 11:05, which went to Andy Brine, number 44. And the final goal of the period, with 1:40 left in the period, went to Moo, which was assisted by La and Andy. In the third period, the Sukhumvit Spitfires made a valiant effort trying to come back from behind. Scoring at 9:20 was Marcel Bouwens, which was assisted by Nicky Pic and Ob. The Sukhumvit Spitfires just ran out of time, with Adrian scoring the final goal with 6 seconds left in the game, which was assisted by Brad. The Sukhumvit Spitfires had a great showing in this game and have started living up to their potential. The Rolling Stone player of the game was Brad Wilson, and I had a chance to catch up with him after the game. I got Brad from the Spitfires, the Rolling Stone player of the game. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So, big difference from last week's game. What's going on?
We knew we couldn't play like last week. We, I think, got shut out 6-0, 7-0, and we all played really flat. So this week we wanted to come out, take it to them, and I think we controlled the game. And we couldn't get as many bounces as we'd like, but it was close, and we brought it back within 1 by the end.
Yeah, it was really a close game. I mean, I thought you guys might be able to pull it out. It was really tight, but I mean, great job. So we've got a break coming in. Do you have any plans for after the break?
I think for the break, we just need to study the tape and hit the weights. That's kind of it.
Make your team a bit bigger.
Yeah, yeah, make it a bit bigger, a bit faster, a bit smarter.
Excellent. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. In our second game, we had the Aware versus Sports Corner Titanium. Aware came into this game on a hot streak, winning their last 2 games with 7 goals in each game, and in their last game, they shut out the Sukhumvit Spitfires. The top goal scorers for the Aware are Brendan Vick and Devin Michael, both with 2 goals apiece. Their top points players are Devin with 4 points and Thor with 3. And the Aware's goaltenders have been Yves Gibralt, who stopped 38 out of 42 shots, and Lance Parker with his shutout, who stopped 15 last week. The Sports Corner Titanium went into this game looking to make up for their loss last week and to continue their winning streak against the Aware. The top goal scorers for the Sports Corner Titanium are John Sheknovsky, who's had 3 goals, and Yoni, who's also had 3 goals. Their top points players have been John with 6 points and Yoni with 5. The goaltender has been Gabor Toth, who stopped 47 out of 57 shots. In the game, both teams looked really good at the start of this one. The first goal was scored at 13:30 by Aware's Rob Taylor, which was assisted by Thor. Sports Corner Titanium answered back with 3:30 left in the first period with a goal by John, which was assisted by Zach Garofolo and Pratch. The second period was hard fought, and Sports Corner Titanium scored the first goal of the period with 4 minutes left. That goal also came by John, and that was assisted by DJ Sherman. Aware answered back with an unassisted goal by Brandon with 3 minutes left in the period. In the third period, Zach scored a power play goal at 10:20, which was assisted by John. The final goal of the game came with 5:35 left, scored by John, giving him a hat trick, which was also assisted by Zach and Yoni. Looks like we have a good playmaking team there with those two. Sports Corner Titanium ended Aware's winning streak and going up against the Aware 2-0. The Rolling Stone player of the game went to John, who had a hat trick and an assist in this game. I'm here with the Rolling Stone player of the game, John Sheknovsky from Sports Corner Titanium. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
A hat trick tonight.
Yeah. It's from the other team saying hello. Yeah, it's a good game. It was our last game before the break here, and these guys won their game 7-0 last week, so we were pretty stoked to play the game. We were a little worried about them, so it's good to get the win.
So you've beat them twice now so far this season.
We have beaten. I think they only have 2 losses this year, both to us. So I don't know. Maybe we have their number. I doubt it, but we played 2 good games against them, or 2 probably our best games of the year against them. So. Yeah.
Okay, well, it looks like you've definitely got the number. Well, congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Now we're going into our holiday break. Our goal leaders are John from the Sports Corner Titanium, leading with 6 goals. Adrian from the Sukhumvit Spitfires and Paul of Hooters Nana are tied with 4 goals. Our points leader, John from Sports Corner Titanium, leading the league with 10 points. Stephen Sproule of Hooters Nana is in second with 6 points. And tied for third is Yoni from Sports Corner Titanium and Paul Stoddart, both with 5 points. Our penalty and minutes leaders, Zach Garofolo from Sports Corner Titanium, Jeff McIntyre of the Sukhumvit Spitfires, and Rob Taylor of the Aware, all tied with 5 minutes apiece. In our goaltenders, we have Eve in first place of the Aware with a .906 save percentage. In second, Lance also from the Aware with a .882 save percentage. Nang of Hooters Nana is in third place with a .867 percentage. Gabor of the Sports Corner Titanium with a .854. Jason of the Sukhumvit Spitfires with a .789. And Dream from Hooters Nana with a .769. When we come back on January 8th in 2017, our first game at 8:30 has Sukhumvit Spitfires facing off against the Aware. Can Sukhumvit Spitfires avenge their crushing loss of 0-7, or will the Aware remain strong and extend their win record against the Sukhumvit Spitfires? Our second game at 9:30 has Hooters Nana squaring off against Sports Corner Titanium. Will Hooters Nana be able to extend their streak to 3 wins, or will Sports Corner Titanium be able to avenge their only loss of the season and beat Hooters Nana? Looks like we have some good games when we get back from the break. Should be a lot of fun to watch, and I'll see you at the rink.